What's up, gang? Dead Girl here. Today we're at Gatorland, where they've got some spooky fun Halloween activities. We're gonna head on in and check it out, but first we've got a mask up. All right, let's go. We made it inside to Gatorland. I wanted to first and foremost to give a huge thank you to the folks at Gatorland for having us out today. We're really excited to check out the park and the fun spooky activities. Let's head on in. Hey gang, we're here checking out some of the baby gators. Look at how cute they are. This is what we're here for, Gatorlands, Gators, Ghosts, and Goblins. Really excited. Let's head on over to that area and check out all the spookies. Now, unfortunately, Gatorland is not doing their typical gator jumboree show where they feed the gators because they're trying to encourage social distancing by keeping everyone separated. They've also required everyone in the park to wear their masks, to social distance and sanitize often. So, great job, Gatorland. So far, everything's been great and feeling really safe. Thank you guys so much. So we found it. Some of the spooky decor that's out here at Gatorland. They've got this beautiful hearse. Great family mobile. Got some kooky decor. And check out the gator in costume. He's awesome. And they're doing social distancing photography as well here at Gatorland. So you can jump in and get a fun pic. So here they've got this awesome gator out doing a photo op. He looks fantastic. I'm gonna jump in and get a quick pic. We got Frankenstein and his bride are out walking around too. They look wonderful. They look amazing. I'm loving these guys.
Yes. And I believe there's more down.
So as you can see, all these families are getting pictures. They've got some smoke coming out. This facade is awesome. We're gonna keep heading in because there's more to come. Now, gators aren't the only thing they've got out here. They've got this giant African spurthite tortoise. I actually used to have one as a pet, and they're really, really docile and chill. They've also got some birds, but there's plenty more to see. This is just the beginning. So let's head on further in and see what other fun things we can find. And I see a bunch of smoke, so you know what that means. But first, look at this beautiful, beautiful owl.
Hanging behind the tombstones.
He's chilling with all the tombstones. I love it. Looks like he's doing some spring cleaning right now, or perhaps a nap. There he is. Hi, beautiful. He is absolutely handsome. And he's even got a little pumpkin friend over there. They've also got a spooky type train ride set up that you can do today, or any day really. Tons and tons of things to see and do out here at Gatorland. There is tons of fog.
I know that smell.
I know that smell anywhere. There's coffins. It looks like we've got a cemetery over here. Ooh. I'm gonna give you guys a better peek at that cemetery.
Awesome.
That looks great. And they've got more tombstones here. And some flowers. Lots of fun photo ops out here. And they've also got a zip line. I always forget about the zip line. But tons and tons of tombstones. So check this out. Here's a little throwback. Now, in older cemeteries, steel cages can sometimes be seen over graves. This has led some to believe that this was meant to keep in vampires, zombies, or other undead creatures. But in fact, the opposite was true. The bars were meant to keep out the living. You may not know this, but grave robbing was a huge, huge thing back in the day. And medical students would also need fresh cadavers, so they would head to the local graves and dig up folks' bones. So these bars actually held the true purpose to keep these grave robbers out. Although,
still think they were trying to keep the vampires in.
I mean, you keep the zombies and vampires in, it makes more sense to me. But this is a really cool little informative stop here at Gatorland.
Unless they turn into a bat.
Then you're in trouble. So next to where you find all the information about the bodies and across from the cemetery, they've got some vendors out. Color Street out as they are. Now, you guys are nail polish stickers, correct?
Nail polish strips.
Okay.
So even the adhesive is nail polish that sticks to your nail. So it's not a glue or anything like that.
It sounds like something good for me because I chip nail polish like nobody's business.
And how do you remove them?
Nail polish remover.
So just standard nail polish remover.
Perfect. They are online also. I'll make sure to link their information down in the description box. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
These turkey vultures have no fear whatsoever.
Nope, they're just hanging out with the gators. There's tons and tons of turkey vultures. Just don't care. This little guy here is laying out, catching some sun. It's getting a little overcast, so it might rain. So we're gonna try to keep moving before we miss any more fun. Check out this beautiful saltwater croc out here at Gatorland. He's just hanging out, enjoying a rainy afternoon, and we're gonna have to head for some cover because it's starting to come down right about now. So let's get out of the rain. Well, unfortunately, it has decided to rain because Florida, and that's what it does best. Not sure what else we're going to be able to see due to the rain, but we're going to try to see some more things, or at least some more animals. But right now we're kind of hiding under a canopy because it's starting to come down. We've also got these beautiful Burmese pythons. They've got a couple of the albinos, which are my personal favorites. So pretty and huge. So here they've got the story of Halloween along with some spooky decor. So you can read about the beginning of Halloween. You can read about All Hallows Eve. You can read about jack-o'-lanterns and how that tradition started, as well as costumes and trick-or-treating, as well as, of course, what they would call the haunted holiday. So there's lots of great information that you can get here out at Gatorland regarding Halloween, and maybe some information that you know and lots that you don't. It's always a good day to get some form of education. I'm just gonna say that is one big gator.
Yeah, it is.
He is huge. And
Chester, the big dog eater.
yeah, and I wish you guys could actually get the size of how big he really is.
13.5 feet long and over 1,000 pounds.
That is one big gator.
Oh yeah.
I would not mess with him.
No.
It looks like some pirates have taken over this area here at Gatorland for their Halloween trail. It looks like we're heading on into the madness. Now, they also sell chow for the gators, but the gators aren't the only ones that they've got chow for. They've also got Gator Jake's Fudge Kitchen, where you can get some lemonade, some chocolate dipped bananas, caramel apples, or homemade fudge. It looks delicious. There's some of that crepey cloth. So what are we heading into? Maybe some more spooky things? Oh wow. Check out that awesome photo op. He's huge. His name is Chester?
Really fake Chester, yes.
Ah.
We add some water to the picture so nobody knows the difference.
Oh, it looks wonderful. I love him. He's huge. So if you're out here, make sure you stop and get your picture taken with Chester. So, as I was showing you guys before, here is the special photo ops that you can get. Check that out. Different types of poses you can do with really fake Chester out here at Gatorland. And we've got a demonstration that's perfect. You can get creative with it. You can actually get up inside his mouth. That is yummy yummy in really fake Chester's tummy. So make sure you head on over and get a picture. So we overheard one of the amazing workers talking about these flash drives that you can get here at Gatorland. It's $21.99, and then each additional picture that you add on is $8.99. So if you're coming back multiple times, like if you come back and bring the family or just come to visit because you love it here, you can get a great deal by keeping everything on a flash drive, and it's only $8.99 for the additional picture, which I think is an awesome, awesome deal. So yeah, we're gonna head on over and check out some of the other amazing information and fun things to do here. They've also got this petting zoo, and check out these little capybaras. Now you can actually feed them like these guys are doing here, right through the fence. They've also got different billy goats and sheep way over there. Tons of different animals that you can go in and feed and say hello to out here at Gatorland. They've got so much stuff that you guys can do out here. It really is like it's like a hidden gem. I'm gonna call it a hidden gem here in Florida because everybody's always coming to Disney and doing the theme parks, and nobody really pays much attention to the must-dos or these smaller attractions Like Gatorland's so awesome. They've also got the zip line where you actually zip line over alligators. How awesome is that? And they've got some more stuff set up here for their spooky trail. I think that's a baby. Got an up close encounter show where they bring out some of the animals that you can see. They do a little show. They've got all these beautiful birds out. And right there, I don't know if you guys can see it, that's actually the zip line. And there's more pumpkin-y fun up here. Wow. So they've got some fun spots out here. Historical marker on this exact spot in the afternoon of April 27th, 1968. A marital argument was won by the husband. That's something unheard of, I must say. On this exact spot in the afternoon of April 27, 1968, a husband paid dearly for his short-lived victory. The murder site. Lots of fun, lots of humor out here at Gatorland. They've got some more pumpkin stuff set up over here. We're gonna check out. Apparently someone was eating there. They've got these fun pumpkins set up. Wow, these are really cool. I love the one in the back with the bird sticking out of the pumpkin. That's so creative.
It's such a good job with these.
They've got
the ones that were in Old Town and we redid them. They look fantastic.
These are really awesome. I'm really digging all the pumpkins. And there's some more. We're not done yet. They've got all these pumpkins set up along this fun little treat trail here. Wow. These are awesome. Such a great job. They've got more pumpkins over here across the way. This guy's got a bird friend. I love this pumpkin section. So far, this is probably my favorite stuff that we've seen, of course, along with the cemetery. Wandering back on through towards the back side of the park at Gatorland, following the spooky trail. There's some corn husks up here. Now, they had some vendors out earlier. I'm not sure if they're still out here because it rained pretty good, but check this out. They've even got the buildings decorated. Those are so much fun. I'm loving them. They got really creative out here. That's a lot of fun. Also got some beautiful deer. And there's a spooky train ride that you can take where you can see more of the fun Halloween stuff. But they've got all kinds of beautiful animals out here at Gatorland. There really is lots to see and lots to do out here. We're having a great time so far. Are you, honey?
Oh, it's a blast.
And there's a buck, a buck, a buck. See if I can get him. There he is. Oh, he's beautiful. Be a few gators here at Gatorland.
Cool.
Now that the rain has finally subsided, they've got some more characters out and they're handing out some candy for the trick-or-treaters. They're okay with adults and kids dressing up in costume out here at Gatorland, and everybody seems to be having a really good time. It's definitely safe. They've got hand sanitizer stations all over. As you can see, she's handing out candy with her tongs, so she's not physically touching anything. The husband is my child. He does.
I can't put it in your hand, but if you want to just pull your shirt out a little bit.
Do you want to put it in the bag?
Yeah, put it in the bag.
Here, honey.
I can put it in my shirt.
Put it in the bag.
All right, I'll put it in the bag. This
So,
more fun.
my purse has now become a trick-or-treat bag.
Yes.
This is the kind of things that happen.
You can't touch your hands.
Nope.
Come on, let me get something for you because your dress is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. Your dress is gorgeous. Look, let's step back.
I'm sweating in all the wrong places right now.
Oh, honey, I got sweat coming where I don't know there should be sweat. Thank you so much.
Yay!
Yay!
Picture of us?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so still out here, we've got folks giving out candy.
Hi, Joe. Have you got any candy yet? Come on over.
Pancake research facility.
Aw. Alright, so this is the train station, and the train station has been converted into the skunk ape research facility, Cryptid Discovery Outpost. Rumor has it, as you ride around on the train, you're going to see all kinds of creatures. Hopefully in a little while we're going to take a ride and see what this is all about. Alright, so we're back. And what do we see? Oh no. The Grim Reaper. Don't fear him. I think he wants us to go for a ride. My time is up. Oh no. We gotta get out of here.
Oops, that was a video. There's our good friend Dan. I am.
What are you doing?
I'm filming.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. How's your day going?
Let me see.
You're alive-ish?
Not great.
Not great?
Not great. Definitely having some problems.
Well, at least you know when it rains first, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
Bad jokes.
Yeah. I like bad jokes.
Good, me
And
too.
evil jokes. Those are good. How are you doing? Who you got watching?
We have 2 channels right now.
Oh.
So this is going to be for our new channel, Ellis Life.
Oh, Ellis Life.
Yeah.
That's cool. Is it about like the Statue of Liberty and stuff? No, it's about us while we're still alive. Oh, great. And then we could do another channel for after I kill you. Ellis
Yes.
dead. Yay!
Yay! 2 channels. They're the best.
And then the second channel is Horror Happenings to the Dead Girl.
Yes.
Oh.
So
Are you the dead girl?
I am.
You have a remarkably good complexion for a dead girl. A lot of makeup.
Lots of foundation.
Yeah, whoever did all the, post-mortem makeup on you really nailed it.
I would say my
you
husband.
You have a good mortician.
I
Unlike
do.
this guy, he looks terrible. Yeah, it happens. It's called marriage. I'll do it to you.
It's not very nice.
I wouldn't make jokes like that. You're not going to do better.
The holes are already dug in the backyard.
Oh, hey, listen. Let me know, because if you have life insurance on him, we just take 10% and nothing gets traced back to you.
Perfect.
So, yeah, I'll help you out.
That's a deal. You guys didn't hear this or see this, by the way.
No, yeah, delete that.
This is
Delete it. All right, Erica.
Okay,
Here we go. A game against death. Oh, you lost.
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3. Those are Bill and Ted rules. Oh, it's a tie. Tiebreaker. Oh, that's it. Get in the car. Get in the car. You're done. Last ride. You're done. Hey, who knew this was the last episode?
Right?
Oh, that's it.
So we're getting ready to go on the train ride. Can you find the cryptids? Cryptozoology is a study of mysterious creatures from folklore that some believe may exist, such as Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster are some famous examples of cryptids. There are 7 cryptids in this area. Take a photo of each of them to prove to the world that they exist. We're going to try to catch some of them on our latest video. Let's head onto that train and see what we can find. Now, while you're waiting in line for the train, just wanted to give you guys a heads up. They've got these stickers on the ground. And they have all the parties separated for social distancing, and you can even get some shaved ice while you're waiting to board the train. The train is a $2 fee. You can pay cash here or you can pay cash at the front, whatever you want to do, but we're going to go ahead and jump on this train ride.
Just watch out for the grave digger.
What grave digger?
That grave digger right there.
Oh, that guy? We already know him. He's one of our friends.
That's Dan Caro, creative director here at Gatorland and notorious fiend.
He's done an outstanding job here today at Gatorland, and we're having such a good time, and he's definitely entertaining everybody while we're in line waiting for the train.
Just look at the flowers. Yep.
Look at the flowers. The train's coming back in. We're getting ready to hop on and take our own ride.
There's been a lot of creepy creatures hanging around Gatorland for the past couple weeks, and I don't really know anything about them. But as luck would have it, I know someone who
this way. We're that way.
He is.
Doesn't really matter either way.
Thank you, train guy. Cryptids, creatures of folklore and legend, believed by some to be real. The study of these obscure animals is called cryptozoology. One of the most famous cryptids is Scotland's Nessie, often described as a long-necked sea creature that haunts the freshwater loch of the Scottish Highlands. Should you find yourself in Scotland, perhaps you will encounter the Loch Ness Monster. You'll also encounter haggis. Don't eat it. It's totally gross. Google it.
Stay locked down.
To our right, you'll see saltwater crocodiles. The apex predators can grow to an average of 15 to 16 and a half feet long. But they aren't the only terrifying creature on this tour. Keep an eye out for the Leeds Devil, more commonly known as the Jersey Devil. This creature is said to inhabit the pine barrens of South Jersey. Reports of this cryptid date back to as early as 1840. Described as a kangaroo-like creature with large leathery wings, clawed hands, cloven hoofs, and a massive head crowned with deer-like antlers. Only in Jersey. Witnesses claim that the creature often lets out an ear-piercing shriek, followed by guttural growls. That wasn't it. That was the train driver.
Sorry, I got spooked.
The Jersey Devil is known to steal livestock. In fact, in 1960, a $10,000 reward was offered by the town of Camden to anyone who could capture the beast. The town even offered to build a private zoo to house the elusive Jersey Devil. So how did the Leeds Devil arrive here at Gatorland? Well, everyone from Jersey retires to Florida. Jabberwocky is a Congolese word meaning giant spider. This massive arachnid is mostly spotted in the African Congo. The Jabberwocky is said to have a leg span of 4 to 6 feet and is known to spin massive webs between trees. Let's see you take your shoe off and swat this spider. No, I didn't think so. Did you know that Florida has its own version of Bigfoot? Skunk apes have been spotted in the Everglades of Florida. At 6 feet tall, skunk apes are much shorter than their Midwestern counterpart, the Sasquatch. It's said that a friendly skunk ape lives right here at Gatorland. Keep your eye out, and you just may see him. The creatures you see in this area are called white-tailed deer. I don't know anything about them. They're a natural animal. I only know about cryptozoological creatures. So, you know, there they are. White-tailed deer. Pretty cool. If you look to your left, you will see a Florida cattle house. Back when Florida was a large cattle producer, you would see a lot of these types of houses around the state. But some say this particular cabin has a dark secret. We would tell you, but we don't know it either. That's why it's secret. Point Pleasant, West Virginia is the home to one of the strangest cryptids of all. A strange creature reported to possess glowing red eyes and large insect-like wings. First sighted in 1966 by cemetery workers, the Mothman has been studied by folklorists and cryptozoologists alike. Despite its name, no one has ever seen the Mothman, slamming its face repeatedly into a porch light. And live to tell the tale, that is.
We didn't run anybody over.
an exit only. Alright. It does not look like anyone wants to go. So, full speed ahead.
Sally Forest.
On with the show.
And by full speed, I mean very, very slowly.
Dan's track on this has been amazing.
Chupacabra, first sighted in Puerto Rico in 1995, the chupacabra has been spotted all over the Americas, from Mexico to as far south as Chile. Known for draining the blood of livestock, its name is derived from Spanish chupar, to suck, and cabra, the Spanish word for goat. Yes, its name translated from Spanish literally means goat sucker. Interestingly, your train operator is sometimes known as Chupa Slurpees. Ain't that true? For carnivorous plants, such as the Venus flytrap, derive nutrients by trapping
We spotted the skunk ape.
animals. The Yatevilla of South America is one such plant, only it attempts to trap and consume humans.
I think the skunk ape is following us.
That's
the second time we've seen him. Oh my goodness! What is this? Ah!
That was a play.
That was close.
That was too close, you guys.
They made a movie? Ah, never mind. Our final cryptid, and perhaps the most elusive, originally spotted in North Dakota, the jackalope is described as a rabbit-like creature with two antler-like protrusions sprouting from its head. The jackalope is a hybrid. No, it's not a gas-efficient car. It's a cross between two animals. In this case, a jackrabbit and an antelope.
He was hiding from us. He was hiding from our cameras. I didn't see Nessie, but that's alright.
So did you spot all of the cryptids? If so, when you get back to the station, be sure to let our resident cryptozoologist know and receive your cryptid hunter certificate.
Ooh.
How will you find them? You'll be hanging out with Gatorland's skunky, of course. Surely you can find one more cryptid.
There's Savannah.
Alrighty, so we are coming to the end of our tour. Please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. When you are exiting the train, make sure you watch your head. We do have low roofs. Yeah. Other than that, though, I hope you guys enjoy the ride and you may stay here at Gatorland.
That's how you get a proper selfie.
Yeah, I got your phone now!
JD may or may not get his phone back. We're not quite sure. I'm pretty sure JD can kiss the phone goodbye. JD got him a ghoulish gator po' boy. Doesn't that look delicious? Are you excited?
Gator sauce. Heck yeah, I am. It's been a long day of walking around and I am ready to eat.
Get in there and get some tasty treats. Look at that. Is it French fry?
They're hot and fresh.
Ooh. I'm curious about that gator po' boy. Now, I personally am not a fan of gator. It is not to my taste, but I do know plenty of folk who do enjoy it, such as husband over there loves it.
And I figure I'm gonna do this the easy way.
Oh, you're not gonna sandwich it?
I'm going to after we get off the camera, but
Is that some good gator? Alright, now that's the Gator Po' Boy sandwich they have here. The ghoulish Gator Po' Boy sandwich.
Yes.
And it comes with a side of french fries. And it's thumbs up.
I highly recommend it.
Awesome. Let you finish eating that without me watching you like a hawk.
Oh.
Ah, she's part of the trick-or-treat trail. We didn't even see her last time. She's wonderful. Now, even though the Gator Jumper show isn't a thing, you can still put meat on a hook and dangle it up for the little bitties to get it.
Gator Jumperoo in training.
Right? That's baby gators for Gator Jumperoo when they get older. That's how they practice. Exit through the gift shop, and they've got some shirts, $16.99 adults, and how much?
$16.99 for the kids, $21.99 for adults.
Perfect, and they're really cute. And then of course they've got little gators down there. They have all different kinds of merch in here. That's what they've got for their Halloween event, those 2 shirts, which are really awesome. But they've also got these fun shirts, along with some wine, and bags, and necklaces, and coffee mugs, and shorts, you name it, hats.
It's the gift shop.
They got it. It is a gift shop with all kinds of goodies. And we're home from Gatorland. That was such a fun day at their Gators, Ghosts, and Goblins event out there. It's definitely a very, very family-friendly event. It's something that you're going to want to bring the little kids to, the medium kids to, and the big kids to. It's really a great, great family event. Nothing super scary, which is nice. So there's nothing that's going to jump out and terrorize you. So, you know, kind of be wary of that. Again, it's a family-friendly event. Tickets are $29.99 for adults, $19.99 for kids. They are half off if you are a Florida resident. So that's a great way to save you some cash. And there's parking, and it's free, and there's tons of parking, which is fantastic. It was definitely a great day. Now, they do have like a trick-or-treat trail, so you can wear costumes. The kids can dress up, the adults can dress up. Just make sure that you bring a bag with you for them to put the candy in, because if you don't have a bag, they're not just handing you that candy. You'd have to kind of like tent your shirt out for them to drop it into. So just make sure that you bring a small bag to use for your trick-or-treat bag. They had some great practices going on as far as safety and COVID is concerned. They had hand sanitizing stations throughout the park. They also required all guests and staff to wear masks, and they encouraged you to socially distance. So for things like the train, if you decided to ride that, which by the way is an extra $2, it's cash only if you purchase it at that little train station there, or you can purchase it with your admission into the park, and you can use your, your debit or credit card for that. But they had characters while you're in line reminding everybody to, keep that 6 feet apart, to maintain social distancing. So it was something that they were very cognizant of over there at Gatorland. It's nothing like, it's not like your Universal or your Disney or Busch Gardens or your bigger theme parks. It's definitely a smaller park, and they've done a fantastic job with all the little sets and decorations as you guys saw in the video. But definitely head on out there. The event is running through November 1st, which you've got 4 more days. It's only running on the weekends, so Saturday, Sunday. Make sure you head on over to Gatorland, check them out. We'll link them down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, keep it spooky.